You are now listening to Crypto Files. Welcome back, everyone, and if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Today's topic is the Flare network and the Spark token. Where are these Spark tokens? I thought that the Flare network was going to launch today on July 4th, so happy Independence Day to all of the Americans out there. And I thought I was going to get a nice airdrop of Spark tokens today. So I just remembered I was honestly just munching on some cookies, getting ready for the 4th of July celebrations. And I said, hey, wasn't I supposed to get my Spark tokens airdrop today? So I went on Twitter, and as soon as I go on Twitter, I start looking at the Flare accounts that are on Twitter, trying to see if there was any buzz or anybody talking about this Spark token airdrop. And I found nothing, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And to my surprise, the launch of the Flare network has been delayed again. This has happened many times in the past, and honestly, I don't even get excited anymore about this airdrop because every time it's time for us to either witness the launch of the Flare network or us receiving our Spark token distribution, it always gets delayed. And so if we look at their main site and you're not familiar with the Flare network and you don't know what it is, it's just a layer 1 blockchain which enables secure universal interoperability between chains, scaling the use of blockchain by enabling all digital assets and on-chain information to flow freely. Could barely talk there. This is a cross-chain interoperability with the security of multi-chain. This sounds just like Polkadot, to be honest, but the main thing you want to take away from here is it supports Bitcoin, Litecoin, XRP, Dogecoin, and so if any of these chains don't have interoperability between themselves and cannot run any smart contracts, Flare is supposed to make that possible for them. And so if Flare does have the ability to run EVM smart contracts, and it has a lot of what we've seen with other chains on the Polkadot network. I'm honestly more so personally, I'm more excited about the Polkadot parachain crowd lending auctions, but I don't want to sleep on the Flare network. So what is it that actually happened? Well, in the past, I remember I thought I had seen that the Flare network was going to go ahead and be launched on the 4th of July. And if we look on their main website, it says the Flare rollout process. We will validate each of the core Flare protocols on the Songbird Canary network before launching Flare. The FTSO has been live on Songbird since September of 2021 and the state connector since March of 2022. When all components have been verified, we will be ready to launch Flare. The target is the 4th of July of the year 2022. So I wasn't wrong when I was thinking about it. So what is it that actually happened? Well, let's take a look. This was tweeted way back in May 16th, and it says the launch roadmap update. The code audit has begun. Starting today, Flare enters the audit phase with 12 bits, one of the most reputable firms in the space. This will run for several weeks, and provided no issues are found, Flare can launch on July 4th. So it looks like they started their audit process, and if everything went well, then the launch of the Flare network was going to happen today on July the 4th. Now, if you clicked on that, they also provided a Flare roadmap, which shows the 12 bits audit, rectification if any issues are found. If the audit passes, then the Flare launch happens on the 4th of July. It has a little note there that says FL.01. And you can actually look that up on their post as well. And what does FL.01 consist of? Well, that's additional information. And when we go ahead and take a look at that, this is what it reads. All right, so it reads FL01 Flare launch, main network launch and distribution of the initial 15% of tokens. Well, what does this mean? Well, it means that after the 12 bits audit and any rectifications were completed, then they were going to launch the Flare network and they were going to go ahead and distribute 15% of the Spark tokens. So if you held XRP and they took a snapshot way back in December, I believe December 12th or the 20th of 2020, then you were going to get a 1-for-1 Spark token for every XRP that you held. But that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. You get 15% upfront, and as time goes on, just like many other airdrops, you'll get additional percentages until your full distribution of your airdrop is processed. So 15% upfront of however many XRPs you had. And this is the new roadmap that we're looking at. So as I was looking for things today, it looks like July 4th today, there's an audit of the token distribution contract. And then on July 11th, the mainnet is launched, but in observation mode. So no delegation during observation mode. And then we have to wait 8 weeks after the mainnet launch. Distribution of the 15% of FLR starts. So the Spark tokens won't be distributed until 8 weeks after the mainnet is launched. For more information, you can go to flare.xyz/flare launch details. Now, I can wait 8 weeks. It's not a big deal, but it's just a little bit disappointing to see that every time we get near this Flare network launch, everybody, at least I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. I'll make a note on my calendar whenever that date comes up. I'm like, okay, let me log in, let me see what's going on. Pretty excited about it, and then it gets delayed over and over and over again. Honestly, the community is starting to lose a lot of its confidence, and I am too. I really at this point don't care too much, and I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. If I get my Spark tokens, I get them. If I don't, then it's all good. No problem at all. They're completely free. And honestly, like I said, I get way more excited about the Polkadot ecosystem. We've seen launches of their Relay chain taking care of parachains. The crowd lending rewards have been distributed for many chains. I've participated in them, and I honestly have seen a lot more results. So, what do you guys think? Let me know. Are you guys participating in the Flare airdrop? Are you guys frustrated? Do you guys even care about this anymore? Let me know in the comments. I just wanted to make a quick video updating individuals about the Flare network not launching today as it was intended and indicated in past communications through their Twitter and their main website documentation. And thanks for watching. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, thank you.